Hi guys, Heisman here. I'm going to go over epithelial tissue with you guys real quick. So you have two layers. You have a simple layer, which is one layer, and then you have stratified layer, which is many layers. You also have three different types of epithelial tissue. You have squamous epithelial tissue, which is very thin, almost looks like a fried egg. You have cubital epithelial tissue, which looks like a cube, and then columnar epithelial tissue that looks like very rectangular. You also have pseudo-stratified epithelial tissue. That is false epithelial tissue. I will get to that when we can. So what you're seeing right here is simple squamous epithelial tissue. You see it's very flat, very open air. You can tell it's epithelial. The reason being, when you do your lab practicals, you want to make sure that you can identify them very quick. So flat, you see the nucleus here, very, very flat. So you would see this in the lungs, Next, we have the simple cuboidal epithelial tissue. You would see this in the kidneys. You can see it's cube-shaped, open air here, and pretty straightforward. Here this is non-ciliated, simple columnar epithelial tissue. The reason it's non-ciliated is because you have microvilli here, so this would be found in the digestive tract. So simple columnar, they're in a line. Now remember I said pseudo stratified is false. So these are these are all in a line here, simple columnar. So we're going to get to that in a second. So this is keratinized, stratified squamous epithelial tissue. You see multiple layers here. This is the top of the skin. It's keratinized. So when you take a shower, water beams off your skin, water resistant. You would find this in the epidermis. This is non-keratinized epithelial tissue. No keratin, many layers. You would find this in moist areas like the mouth. Here is the transitional epithelial. So this looks like an accordion. So this would be found in the bladder. The cells are very, very up top of the cell. Again, open area. So remember I said pseudo-stratified is fake. So they're scattered everywhere. They're not in a line. You have cilia. So remember, pseudo has cilia. So cilia here, this will be in the respiratory system. And that's how you can identify the epithelial tissue.